Hi Taurus, I'm Brenda, and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of January the 16th to January the 23rd, 2017. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos that I put out there every week on YouTube with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. And every single card for every single day of the week does not apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can do that in a private reading. Imagine if you're finding these videos every week bringing you some clarity. Perhaps not every card, but a lot of them every week. Imagine what I could do when I customized and make you your private personal reading of the week when you come to me. So I welcome and invite you to do that. I can answer questions. I can bring you more clarity and more accuracy in a personalized reading for you. And that is www.BrendaTarot, spelled T-A-R-O.info. We start our week, Taurus, on Monday with a major card. And you, my friend, have been given the Chariot. So the first thing that comes to mind with the Chariot card is that some of you are going on a holiday. Some of you may be going on a vacation. Some of you may be doing this for pleasure, and some of you may be doing this for business or other reasons. But you will be traveling, some of you. Now, the other part of this card is, it's a big congratulations for successfully balancing a very challenging situation in your life at this time. And you need to sit back and smile and know that this only happened because of your own self-discipline and your own willpower. You made this come to pass. It's almost like people are going to notice you now. It's almost like public recognition. They're going to look at you and say, oh my gosh, things have changed around so much. Thank goodness things are looking up and so much better. And you're looking like an entirely different person now that you can smile, take a deep breath of fresh air, and feel more at peace. On Tuesday, you've been given an Earth card, the Page of Earth. And Earth cards have to do with the material, often the material part of our lives, our jobs, careers, and professions, and how we bring that abundance into our lives. But it can also have to do with Mother Earth and the ecosystem and our closest circle, which has to do with our family circle. This is telling me, though, this is financial, and there's good news coming into you. Good financial news coming into you, because it shows me also that some of you are wanting to do something more challenging at your place of profession to the point where you're doing research. I see you checking in on taking a new form of study. Crowning your week on Wednesday, so you had the Chariot on Monday, you've had a great thing coming in to do with money. Now you've got the World. And this is crowning your week for Wednesday. This is all about a job well done again, and joy and contentment and gratitude coming into you because you're exactly where you're meant to be on your path and doing what it is that you're meant to do. You're actually on the path of enlightenment. All these new things are happening to you right now. So you need to commend yourself for this accomplishment that you're making now in your life, this change, this choice that you've made. Change your thoughts, change your life. And that's what's happening for some of you. I also see that some of you, this joy will be brought in the form of receiving an award. Some of you I see will be getting a new house. Some of you I see will be going to a new job, or perhaps elevating to a new position at your place of employment. Anyway, my friend, you need to feel the freedom of a job well done. On Thursday, you've been given an air card, and you've been given the Four of Air. Now, air cards have to do with the injustice and the stirring of the pot that people bring into our lives that create these challenging situations that really we don't like to deal with. We're forced to make fair and just choices and decisions involving everybody in this issue. And it also has to do with legal issues. If some of you are dealing with lawyers right now or anything to do with the court system, this is what this signifies. Some of you are really tired now because you've been dealing with these issues to the point where you're thinking of escapism and you just want to get away. You want to go on a vacation. But right now, there may be a decision that you have to make, but you have to allow more time. And perhaps this decision is you running to run off and go on a vacation to avoid the issue at hand right now. So please, 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 there may not be the resources, time, or effort to do this at this immediate time on your path. So please take yourself to meditation, because it can provide the answers you're looking for. Major card for Friday, balance. So yes, balance. Everybody needs balance in their life, and especially right now for you, Taurus, it's showing me that you should not be making any impulsive decisions right now. Any changes that are coming in, you need to approach them slowly. So be sure you cross your T's and dot your I's and do your work beforehand, your investigative work. It could make things better now for you if you do that. If you've acted in the past very impulsively and you've made mistakes, you can rectify those things now by waiting for better timing. Learn from your past. Major card for Saturday, the moon. The moon is all about you being able to listen to your own intuition and knowing that you can trust your intuition, because actually you have some important psychic insights of your own that you can tap into. There may be some events going on behind the scenes. There may be some chatter going on in the background that you don't know about, but you need to pay attention to and find out. But on the other hand, don't allow this to totally stress you out and cause anxiety. You need to release any fears that have held you back in the past as well. And I tell everybody, the moon comes out at the darkest time of the day, at night, and it's very dark. But think of yourself as that humongous bright ball in the sky that lights your way. On Sunday, you've been given a fire card, the Seven of Fire. So that's our self-development card, risk-taking, adventure, creative part of our life. This is telling me that you're going to be asked to step up on your platform and defend your own beliefs, okay? And defend your own decisions that you have been making as of now. So stand your ground, my friend. And when you do this, please choose your battles wisely. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one Oracle Ascended Masters card, and it's always so appropriate for everybody's reading. And this is what they gave you, Taurus. Choose peace. So there were issues here going on. A lot of wonderful cards, a lot of good positiveness in this reading. And if you're when you do defend your beliefs and your decisions, at the end of the day, choose peace. Okay? That's where in that statement came in, choose your battles wisely, in that fire card. So it's ironic how that came up immediately after that final card for the end of the week on Sunday. Please choose peace above all. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful optimistic week, Taurus, to look forward to. Again, I leave you with another quote. And the quote is today, sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of your life. Tiptoe if you must, but please, my friend, take that step. See you again next week, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, Taurus.